Breaking. $500 per month Social Security increase is finally happening, but thousands of Americans still haven't received a penny. We'll reveal exactly when all payments will arrive. The wait is over for millions of Social Security recipients across America. The long-awaited benefit increase that was signed into law earlier this year is now being distributed. But here's the thing. While many beneficiaries are already enjoying their increased payments, approximately 900,000 Americans are still waiting for their money. Today, we're going to explain exactly why some people are still waiting, when you can expect to receive your payment, and how to make sure you get every dollar you're entitled to, including potentially thousands in retroactive payments. We'll also cover what the controversial appointment of Frank Bizignano as the new Social Security Commissioner means for your benefits moving forward. This information is critical for anyone receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI payments, so stay with us until the end. Welcome to Financial Area, where we bring you the latest updates on Social Security, retirement, and financial news that impacts your wallet. If you're concerned about your benefits, you can't afford to miss this information, so hit that like button and subscribe for timely updates that could literally put money in your pocket. Earlier this year, after months of negotiation, Congress finally passed a bipartisan bill increasing Social Security benefits by $300 to $700 per month for qualifying beneficiaries. This represents one of the most significant increases to the program in decades, designed to help recipients cope with the rising cost of living. The legislation was signed into law with the increases officially taking effect from April, though eligible recipients are entitled to retroactive payments dating back to January 2024. Now, let's break down who qualifies for what amount. Those receiving standard Social Security retirement benefits are seeing increases averaging around $500 per month, with the exact amount varying based on your work history and when you began collecting benefits. SSI recipients are seeing increases closer to $300 per month, while those on SSDI with the highest previous benefit levels could see increases approaching the full $700 monthly maximum. The Social Security Administration began implementing these increases using a phased approach. Priority was given to beneficiaries with the simplest cases, primarily those receiving only standard retirement benefits with no complications. These straightforward cases could be processed automatically through the SSA's computer systems. According to the latest data, approximately 87% of eligible beneficiaries have already received their adjusted payments. For many recipients, the increased monthly amount came with a substantial retroactive payment as well. Since the legislation makes the increase effective from January 2024, eligible beneficiaries are entitled to receive back payments for each month since then. This means if you qualify for the full $500 monthly increase and are just receiving your adjustment now in May, you could be looking at a retroactive payment of around $2,000 covering January through April. For those receiving the maximum $700 increase, retroactive payments could reach $2,800 or more. However, not everyone's experience has been smooth. The reason approximately 900,000 beneficiaries are still waiting for their increases comes down to what the SSA terms complex cases. These are benefit situations that the automated systems cannot properly calculate without human intervention. What makes a case complex? Several factors can trigger the need for manual processing. If you receive multiple types of benefits, such as both retirement and survivor benefits, your case likely requires manual review. Similarly, if you have complicated work history with periods of foreign employment, government service, or railroad work, your file probably needs human eyes on it. Those who have had recent changes to their benefit status, such as transitioning from disability to retirement benefits, may also face delays. The SSA's computer systems, some of which date back decades, simply aren't equipped to handle these more nuanced calculations automatically. Each complex case requires a trained SSA employee to review the specifics, calculate the correct increase, and manually process the adjustment. With nearly 1 million such cases and limited staff resources, this process is taking significant time. The technical challenges behind these delays highlight the aging infrastructure at the Social Security Administration. Many of their core processing systems were designed in the 1980s and 1990s, long before today's complex benefit formulas were implemented. While the agency has attempted modernization efforts over the years, full system upgrades have been hampered by budget constraints and the sheer scale of data involved. This situation has been further complicated by leadership changes at the SSA. Frank Bizignano was recently confirmed as the new Social Security Commissioner with a narrow 53-47 Senate vote. His confirmation was controversial, with critics expressing concern about his perceived connections to policy positions that some fear could negatively impact Social Security services. Bizignano has pledged to make the completion of these benefit increases his top priority, but the narrow margin of his confirmation reflects the politically charged atmosphere surrounding Social Security Administration. While the commissioner doesn't have unilateral power to change benefit formulas established by law, administrative decisions can significantly impact how efficiently benefits are processed and distributed. So, what should you do if you're among the 900,000 still waiting for your increased benefit? First, ensure all your personal information is current with the Social Security Administration. Verify that your address, direct deposit information, and contact details are up to date by checking your My Social Security account online or calling the SSA directly. If you believe you qualify for the increase but haven't received any notification, it's worth checking your benefit status. The SSA has created a specific hotline for inquiries about the benefit increase. While we can't provide the exact number in this video as it may change, you can find it on the official SSA website or by calling their main service line. When contacting the SSA, be prepared with your Social Security number, the date of your last payment, and any confirmation numbers from previous communications. Representatives are experiencing high call volumes, so patience may be necessary. Online inquiries through your My Social Security account may yield faster results. The good news is that the Social Security Administration has committed to completing all remaining benefit adjustments by early November 2025. Even if you're still waiting, you haven't been forgotten, and you will receive every dollar you're entitled to, including all retroactive amounts. The SSA is legally obligated to fulfill these payments as mandated by the legislation, regardless of how long the processing takes. And if the November deadline passes and you still haven't received your adjustment, additional options will become available. Congressional oversight committees have established monitoring procedures to ensure the SSA meets its obligations, and beneficiary advocacy groups are prepared to assist those who fall through the cracks. Looking forward, this substantial benefit increase represents a significant investment in the Social Security system. While debates about the long-term sustainability of Social Security continue, this legislation demonstrates bipartisan recognition of the program's importance to millions of Americans. The increase is structured as a permanent adjustment to the benefit formula, not a temporary measure, meaning recipients can count on these higher payment levels continuing into the future. There are also early discussions about potential additional adjustments in coming years, particularly if inflation continues to impact purchasing power. These would be separate from the annual cost of living adjustments that typically occur each January. To stay informed about future changes, make sure you're subscribed to Financial Area. We monitor Social Security developments closely and will bring you the latest information as soon as it becomes available. Remember that being proactive about your benefits is the best strategy. Regularly check your My Social Security account, keep your contact information current, and stay informed about program changes. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Social Security, retirement planning, and financial news that matters to you. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an important update that could affect your benefits. Thank you for watching Financial Area, where we help you navigate the complex world of personal finance with clarity and confidence. We'll see you in the next video.